You mind hurrying up because the water is about to boil?
I don't hurry up when I cook. I'm not peeling with that knife anymore. I need a peeler.
Peel it.
Awesome! After having to constantly hear about Jasmine and Gino's intimacy issues on these first few episodes, I was thinking that Gino's arrival to Panama would make their story even harder to watch. It's been enough hearing about their sex life, having to see it might just make me fast forward through their segments. But at this point, these two have problems that are not just in the bedroom. Gino is worried about Jasmine's spending and wants her to sign a prenup. And Jasmine wants Gino to create a will that leaves everything to her if he dies. They seem to have completely opposite expectations and are not on the same page at all. But now Gino has landed in Panama for a 3-week visit and is going to be living with Jasmine. They are going to have to figure things out before they start their 90 days. But his arrival quickly changes the direction I thought their story was going. Jasmine has been constantly talking about how she wants to spice things up in their relationship. I kind of thought they would be all over each other, like at the airport.
Yeah, look at those.
Big mountains in Panama.
Yeah.
So what's the problem? Is he just tired from traveling? Does he just have a lot on his mind? Or is it something deeper? Like the fact that Gino is seeing Jasmine getting used to a lavish lifestyle he can't give her in the US.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to offer her the lifestyle she's looking for. It could lead to disappointment.
He seems to be feeling a lot of pressure. And I mean, she is going from beautiful beaches in Panama to Michigan. It's going to be a huge change. But I think he is the most worried about bringing up the prenup on this trip, because he knows it could possibly ruin his entire 3 weeks there. Jasmine, on the other hand, is more worried about them getting physical than anything else.
You want to try the bed to see how, you like it?
I don't have to try it right now, if that's what you're asking.
I can't figure out his angle here. Does he think she wins if they sleep together? Or is he really just tired and not in the mood? I mean, they haven't seen each other in months, and he doesn't seem interested at all. I think Jasmine takes it personally and as a challenge, because she keeps trying even when he shows zero interest.
Oh my God. I'm just trying to enjoy the bed, feel how comfortable it is.
Why did he leave his shoes on? Yuck. And she is still going for it.
How she's being a little pushy with me to get what she wants. It's not making me feel good about our future together.
So he does say that this is a mental thing. But is it more than that? There has to be something else going on too. What is the point of him coming all the way over to visit her if he doesn't even want to touch her? That is so confusing to me. They haven't seen each other in person for months and he doesn't even want her near him.
Do you want me? Huh?
I can see why this is confusing for Jasmine too, and why it could mess with her self-esteem. But I am glad that she doesn't keep pressuring him and leaves him alone.
So you want to do right now? Take a nap? And that's it?
Mm-hmm.
She could have blown up and started a big fight, but instead she apologizes and tries to move on.
Baby, I'm sorry. Can we start again? Let's reset.
She seems to be trying to initiate, but then backs off when he says no, like she should. So why does he seem disappointed? Am I reading this wrong? Is she supposed to wait until he comes to her or not try at all? He's also not directly saying to her what he needs from her either. If this is really related to some sort of porn addiction, do they have some sort of way to get him comfortable first? Please, no baby talk. I think Jasmine is jealous that this dog is getting more action than she is.
When I turn her down, it doesn't mean I'm not attracted to her. It's just, sex is not the most important thing in my mind tonight.
I mean, fine, he's not into it. But this doesn't seem like a good start to their trip if they're both disappointed. And this continues to get stranger when they are making dinner.
I'm looking for a peeler.
I haven't seen a peeler, but we do have a knife.
He first takes the knife like it's on fire, and he can't seem to get over the fact that they don't have a potato peeler.
We just don't have the equipment that I would normally.
Yeah, baby, this is the 5th time you said it.
This is the weirdest battle of control since Darcy and Jesse's steak incident.
On a bias that is slant, it saves the juice. I've worked in restaurants, so okay.
I'm done.
Gino is trying to show Jasmine that she doesn't have control over him in such an unusual way. Why not just say what is obviously plaguing his mind instead of arguing over peeling vegetables?
I am not a pushover, and I'm not gonna let Jasmine push me around.
He really puts his foot down when he refuses to peel the carrots.
I'm not peeling with that knife anymore. I need a peeler.
And don't even get him started about cutting that beet.
Peel it.
With what?
90 Day Fiancé really knows how to lay on the tension when it comes to cutting food. Good lord.
I will not do it on the plate. If you don't have a cutting board, I can't do it.
Gino now refuses to cook without a peeler and cutting board and just goes to bed. This is one of the top 5 weirdest fights I've seen on the show.
Jasmine needs to understand that she can't walk all over me, and I'm gonna stand up for myself.
Yeah, he really showed her, the potato, the carrot, and the beet, who's boss. They can't even get through making dinner together without a fight.
I don't know how his freaking mind works. And maybe he's suffering. And I feel bad that he got angry.
Are these two even actually together anymore, or are they just doing this trip for the show?
I just want to make him happy, but I can't.
I haven't seen one scene of Gino looking comfortable with Jasmine. And Jasmine seems to be able to act like she's into Gino, but is it even real?
I traveled today, so I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
Also, I was very bothered that this guy changes into his sleeping hat but couldn't remember to take his shoes off on a bed.
Jasmine and Gino want to remind you to subscribe to the Kiblz channel. If you don't, they will give you creepy baby talk.
Who's my little baby? Who's my little baby? Who's my little gordito?
Me.
Do you want me to lay with you, or do you want me to go out and wait until you're sleeping?
Yeah.
He says the day didn't go as expected, so what exactly did he expect? He hasn't made any of his wants and needs clear when it comes to their relationship, but was very clear about not cooking with a peeler and cutting board. Jasmine seems as confused by this as we are. Is he just tired, or will he be like this until he finally reveals his intentions with the prenup? I was kind of wondering at this point if Gino was hiding something else too. He seems very resentful towards Jasmine, more than I expected. I thought he would seem more terrified of her compared to just avoiding her completely. And next time, it looks like he does finally bring up the prenup.
I wanted to talk to you about signing a prenup.
So will he follow through with the prenup, even if it means it's the end of their relationship?
If there is a prenup, I'm not gonna marry you.
Just forget it.
Or will he back down and marry her without one? What do you think will happen? And what is going on with Gino? If this was last season, I wouldn't have expected him to stand up to her at all.
What's the password?
What's the password?
But he now seems to be trying to push back on her and is less scared too. We will have to see how this prenup fight plays out. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!